Hello everyone, it's Peter, your face exercise coach from Facerobics. Today I want to talk to you about the exercises as you're doing the exercises, that sometimes you might see wrinkles as you're doing them. So I want to talk to you about what they actually mean and what actually happens. So when you're doing exercises, sometimes when you do them, you might see wrinkles around your face forming. When you do this exercise, you might see skin bunched up and you think, oh, that's not right. You might see all sorts of things like that around your face as you're exercising. But the thing is what you have to understand is the exercise along with me routines are such that you change them. So as you change them, it means the exercises that you're doing are subtly different. So for one exercise, it might be that you have to hold like this and there might be wrinkles here. Now consider, if you're holding your eyes like this and you're pushing up, there's going to be wrinkles on your face. It's going to be wrinkles there showing on your face, especially if you've got extra skin there. Even I have it and I don't have extra skin there. My fingers up like this, of course there's going to be wrinkles there. But as I take them away, at rest, there's no wrinkles. So what you've got to understand is that, number one, you've got to do the exercises correctly. Okay? You've got to learn the techniques. There are techniques called the press and plant technique. Here are a list to all the techniques that I have created for you to have your facial exercise success. But you need to watch them. You need to actually watch them. Because this is a video platform. The way I teach is through videos. So you actually need to go and watch those. And if you watch them, you'll understand why things happen and why things don't happen. It will help you if you go watch them. So if you are seeing wrinkles, for instance, there, this means that you're pushing your face up. It means you're pushing the muscles up. Or it means that you might have excess skin in that area and it's wrinkling because you're holding it. But what happens is, because you're changing the exercises every 6 weeks, it mixes all the muscles about and it doesn't allow the muscles to get stagnant. Because that's what happens in exercise. If you keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over, it becomes stagnant. The muscle gets used to it and it starts plateauing. So when people tell me that they're plateauing, it means that you're not doing the exercise along with me series properly. You're not following the program properly, because in this program you can't plateau. You literally cannot plateau because there are so many series and so many face routines for you to do. It does not give you a chance to plateau. It means that you're just doing the same thing all the time. Okay? So please try to have a look at the series and try to follow it. And I know it's hard for people to follow instructions. And I know that people think that, oh, well, but I'm different. I need to do it differently. So, guys, I'm no different to you. And you're no different to me. I've got the same muscles, the same skin, everything the same as you. If you're human and you're breathing, we're all the same. Okay? So, the program is an eclectic program that's been set out to balance your facial exercises. It's been set out to give you success. And if you throw it out of balance at any point, you will not have success. So you need to follow it. Okay? So that's the first thing. Now the second thing is that when you're following the program, you need to use all of the techniques that I've given you. You need to use a press and plant technique. Especially you need to use the focus and the focus technique. Go back and look at the principles. The principles are central to this program. They are central to this program. And you have to follow those principles to be able to have success. So consider if something's happening, you might have a sore neck when you're doing a neck exercise. What's happening is, if your neck is hurting, it means your focus is not on the exercise, on the muscles that you're supposed to be focusing on. So generally, if your neck starts to hurt when you're doing a neck exercise, it means all your focus is in the back. So you need to bring your attention and your focus to the muscle that you're working. It might be that you need to lay down doing the exercises. Anything like that to help support your neck. But you need to start to learn how to concentrate and how to focus. We're really good at focusing on negative stuff. We can focus every day, every moment of the day on that stuff. But when we need to focus on one specific thing, we just can't do it. So in this program, this is teaching you how to focus your mind with great intent on the muscles that you're using and exercising. So you need to learn how to do it. This is a very different program to other programs. A lot of programs don't bring in that element to it. A lot of programs don't bring in those principles of focus and activating the mind-body connection. This is very, very central to your facial exercise success. So you need to learn how to do it. Central to it is following the program correctly, and central to it is activating the mind-body connection. These two things, if you can do those two things, you'll have success. Many other things that you have to learn around it, but if you can actually just do those two things, you will have your success. It will bring amazing results for you. And it's not just, you know, your face is looking great, but there's such a knock-on effect of your mental attitude as well, and your emotional attitude. You feel so much more confident and so much more happy with yourself and content with yourself. And that can't be a bad thing really, can it? So please do try even those two things. Follow the program as I've set it out and activate the mind-body connection when you're doing it. Now here's a list also of the principles, videos on the principles, and also the how-tos and what not to do's of facial exercise. So please go and have a look at that. So guys, I hope that little tips helped you today. Hope it's motivated you a little bit more to delve a bit deeper. It's sort of like studying, like you've got to study something, and to be a master of it, you need to study it. You can't just jump in and do the exercise along with me and not even learn how to do the exercises. You wouldn't believe how many people do that. They just don't go to they just do one thing and that's it, and they expect it to work. And it's such a crazy belief that that's going to happen. You have to work at it. Anything worthwhile, you have to do this and have to do it with discipline and motivation. All right, so I hope that's helped you today. Please do remember to subscribe. Also remember to like it. Like my videos. It really helps me, that's giving back. And also please remember to share the videos. That would be a fantastic thing. The other thing is comment. Comment, make a comment guys. Ask a question. Try to keep it related to the video that you're watching, but ask a question. I'm here to answer your questions. The other great thing that's happening is that I'm now getting my videos translated. So if you speak English fluently and a native language fluently and you can translate, please feel free to do that. In the description box below, where all of my other links are to everything on this program, in the description box below, there's a link there. Above it, it says translate my videos. But then if you click on the link, it'll take you to this special place that YouTube gives you to translate them. So go ahead and feel free to do that. I would really appreciate it. I would really so appreciate that. All right, guys, you have a lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Just stop and wonder, you can't let this thing go under.